Hi, I'm Raph Koster, and you might know me from Ultima Online, Star Wars Galaxies, and MetaPlace. So Todd and Gordon came to me about a year ago and asked me about working with them on the economy and crafting systems and the rest of the game design for Crowfall. So every few weeks, I've hopped on Skype with them and spent some time going over designs and working through problems. It's been a lot of fun. We thought you might like to get a look at what those design sessions were like. So here's a quick peek.
Yeah. I've got it open here. I've read healing, harvesting, and warmth, and death, and respawning, and factions.
Cool. So there's a bunch there, and it's all, of course, interconnected and won't make sense unless you read it all. So that's why we didn't give you enough time to read any of it, really, before we scheduled the call.
Anyway, so in Swig, what we did was we took that idea. Let's say you generated fractal mountains, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you would say, okay, rule one, fractal mountains using the seed across the whole map. Rule two, we don't actually want mountains everywhere on the map.
This is what matters, not the cliff in between or whatever.
Right.
Because all of a sudden it's going to be like, well, this is a highly defensible location because it has harvesting and death respawn and base.
Right.
Right? Whereas this is doomed to be an outpost because
Yeah.
it's just very hard to get to any other way.
Yeah.
Dead people have to run a long way. They have to re-gear over here first before they get there. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, and the more, let's say I'm collecting something in the world, bloodstones, right? And I bring them back, and that increases the amount of points my summoning circle is creating. But as a result, it's also ratcheting down the power flow
Yes.
from
Yeah.
off world.
The more you're winning, the less advantage you should have. If you're the kind of player who really enjoyed the crafting systems and the economy in games like UO and Swig, you know there hasn't been a game quite like that out there in a while. It's been a lot of fun working on Crowfall with Todd and Gordon on these systems, and I'm really looking forward to having players in there and seeing what the game's all about.